Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another What I Ate Wednesday, so I will take you along. I will tell you what I'm having, how many calories are in each one, and what I end up eating by the end of the day. So my caloric needs are obviously different than yours, and I'm working with a doctor, so I know exactly what I need. You can go into apps, you can go online, you can check out YouTube videos and see what your body needs, but everybody's different. You got to do what works for you, and this is what's working for me. Slowly but surely, I'm getting the results I want. So stay tuned, and I will show you everything I eat today. Let's go. So I'm starting my day off with a coffee, and if you watched my meal plan Monday, you'll know that I'm working with just what I have in house. So I'm working with evaporated milk here, brown sugar, and I have K-cups left. So this one is a Folgers caramel drizzle. So I'm just gonna get that brewing. So I'm working with only what I have in house. I didn't want to spend any money this week, and I wanted to see what I could come up with. So I put 4 tablespoons of the evaporated milk in there as my creamer, and I did 1 heaping tablespoon of not packed brown sugar. I actually really like this combination. I used to do it a lot. I think I'm going to bring it back for a bit. So this is how I start my day. I'm just making sure the sugar is dissolved here. And it's usually an hour or 2 or more, and then I'll have breakfast. So it's 11 o'clock and I am making breakfast. I'm gonna do 2 of the Cavendish hash brown waffles. I like these, they're really good. I put them in for like 8 to 10 minutes. And while that's going, then I'll make my eggs. So how I do my eggs, instead of poaching them or frying them, my favorite way to do them is to baste them. So I put it on medium low heat. I spray the pan and I put my eggs in there. I do it medium low so then it doesn't start to crisp the bottom of my eggs. And then while that's starting to cook, I'm gonna do these Allmax Amino Cut Energy. These are okayed by my doctor as like a once in a while thing. So I just do 3/4 of a scoop. It does have, it's basically like an energy drink, but in powder form. So I do 3/4 of a scoop, and then this jar is a 1 liter jar. So I'm just gonna top that up. And that's how I start my day. Oh, I need some more water. And then while that's there, I'm going to peel my orange. So I'm trying to eat more fruits and veggies at every meal or snack. Regardless of what it is, I'm just trying to get in that habit again. So I'm just gonna peel an orange and have that with my breakfast. So I can see that my eggs are starting to fully cook. So then I put a tablespoon of water in and I put the lid on, and then I just let it cook until the tops are white like that. I did let it go a little bit longer, so they're a little bit crispy on the bottom, but I'm still good with that. And then they turn out perfect every time. I love my eggs done this way. I actually did them over medium today, which means they're still a little bit soft yolk, but some of the yolk is a little bit harder too. So I like that. So that is my breakfast for today. And I'm just topping it with some pepper. And I've got my water. I've already had my coffee for the day. I'm ready to go. Add some ketchup. Yeah. This will keep me going for like at least 3 hours. I'll be back for lunch. So for lunch, because my breakfast was so big, it's now 2 o'clock and I just want something hot. So I'm just doing a can of this chicken and rice soup, adding some corn and jalapeno pepper blend, just to add some veggies. Yes, technically they're a starch, but I consider them a vegetable as well. And then I'll add some water to this. I do find that these are not as flavorful, so I added some salt and pepper and some adobo seasoning. I've got 10 crackers here. I don't care if they go a little bit soggy. That's just Me personally, one of the very few things I don't mind that's soggy is crackers. Go figure. So I'm just dumping my soup over top. It's a nice big bowl of soup on a -40 day here in Edmonton. So something nice and warm is what I'm craving. So this is my lunch. And I'll check back in with you when I make dinner. So for dinner, I had some ground beef in the fridge that I am using for a recipe that I'm making. I'm going to make chili this week. So I just took a little bit of it. This is about 4 to 6 ounces. I think this is 6 ounces. And I'm just frying this up. I'm going to add some onion to it. I didn't add any oil because it does have fat in it. It's a lean ground beef, not an extra lean. So I added about half an onion here. I'm going to add some corn and jalapenos. Yeah. This is probably my favorite corn blend. I love the jalapeno in it. It's a little bit spicy, but not too bad. And then I have some leftover mac and cheese in the fridge. I'm going to add this and make this like a hamburger helper, but homemade. So like I said, I'm working with what I got. I don't want anything to go to waste. So I've got some mac and cheese. I add some ground beef. I've got onion and jalapeno peppers with corn. I realized my pan was not big enough. So here's another one. And what I do now is I'm letting this crisp up a little bit. And then I'm going to finish it with this salsa con queso cheese, about 4 tablespoons for the whole batch. And then it gives it that nice creaminess that you want in like a mac and cheese. And like I said, just working with what I got. So this made 2 portions. So this is dinner for tonight for both my hubby and I. And it's now like 9 o'clock. And so I have some chili that I made. I put some hot sauce in there, and I've got a serving of bite-sized tortilla chips. I'm going to have that. I'm going to make a gin and tonic. And with my tortilla chips and chili to dip it in, that's going to end my night. So I'm just doing 2 ounces of gin. The Bombay Sapphire is my favorite. I love the flavor of it. And I just do 2 ounces because I like the flavor, but I don't want to get a buzz. And then I use a President's Choice Diet Tonic Water. This is like 2.5 cups or 3 cups. So I don't like a lot of alcohol in my drink anymore. And then I didn't have lime juice, but I had lemon juice. So I'm adding that to this. And this is going to be the last thing I eat today. These are the calories that I've eaten today, and for this meal and then total for the day, my range is up to 2,200. Some days I don't eat all of it because I'm just not that hungry. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys. See you next time.